So I jumped right into treatment. And at that time, we were figuring that I was a borderline diabetic. So my blood sugar was totally a mess. I can't remember all the other things that were out of balance, some of which we're still playing with a little bit, but most of them which we were able to get stabilized within a month or two. And from the time that first visit I had with Lori to being back on my own with no help at home, and back to exercising, no wheelchair, was probably what, 4 months. And then Lori, could you put up that the kind of the scores, because that gives you a pretty quick graphic of it. I think I was about somewhere between 1200 and or so at the start, that first time I did the Pro PD. Yeah, what was that? Oh, actually, it's almost 1300. So, and so that's February 1st of 2000. And then you go to September, and came down to 356. So what is that? September, 7 months. I went from pretty dismal situation to back to where I think Lori basically says somewhere around 400 is where people figured out that they have some symptoms for Parkinson's. So
the average person at diagnosis is about 550.
Oh, okay. So that's the line between the good and excellent, or good and excellent.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Somewhere close to that. And I've been hovering around that low 300s to a little bit higher 400 or low 400s since. And I'm still getting stronger. I'm still adding more things, getting more active. Last summer, I took off and went to Alaska for the summer, flew up there and did a 10-day canoe trip above the Arctic Circle, just me and a high school buddy, and then packed up my camper and drove back from Alaska. And I'm actually 2 days into a trip down from Oregon down to the tip of Baja, and I'm going to do another river trip with some other friends of mine. And I'm just back to feeling blissful and living my dreams out again.